Because I don't hate the gays, or LGBTQ+, etc. people in general, I have made a conscientious decision not to support the Salvation Army as an organization in any way that I possibly can. Chief among them is not shopping at their thrift stores. But before I knew anything about the controversies surrounding the church and their shit-ass attempts at restoring their public image, I used to shop at their thrift store fairly often. My local thrift store has one of those register counters with the glass cases underneath where they keep high-value items which they're afraid of getting stolen. Movies, video games, sunglasses, jewelry, cameras. If it's ticketed at anything higher than like $10, chances are that's where you'll find it. And in order to see or look at anything in the case, you need to ask an associate to pull it out for you, at which point they stand there and watch you while you look at it. Apparently ACAB includes Salvation Army employees. Fucking narc-ass bitches. This one time there was a box of Super NES games and I could clearly see through the glass that there was a copy of Super Mario All-Stars among them. If you don't know what Super Mario All-Stars is, it is basically the holy grail of Super NES games. Not only does it contain all the original Super Mario games, it also contains Lost Levels, which is just additional levels for the original Super Mario game. Remastered for the Super Nintendo and includes the ability to save your progress. I'm like, shit, bro, I want that. So of course, I'm like, hey, can I see this as quickly as humanly possible because I want to get it before anybody else does. I didn't say I want to get it before anyone else does. I meant that I said it as quickly as humanly possible because I wanted to get it before anyone else does. I'm not sure how clear that was, so I felt it needed to be clarified. I didn't care if the game was $10, $20, you name it. Odds are I was gonna buy it. Okay, maybe not for $20. This was a while ago, and money was a little bit tighter than it is now. Or maybe it was less tight. I'm actually not sure because of inflation how that works. And I'm pretty sure I was working a job then, but I was also making less money. But now I'm making minimum wage, even though I was making above minimum wage then, because minimum wage was much lower. Welcome to life in America. The speed at which it's getting better is slower than the speed at which it's getting worse. Yep, that tracks. Anyways, the girl who was behind the register that I asked to grab the games for me so that I could look at them, before she handed me the little shoebox tote thing that had them in it, she flipped through them and guess what? Yoink! She pulled out Super Mario All-Stars and set it off to the side. Bitch. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I got this. I can fix this. I'll wait until she goes off and does something, you know, in the store like she's supposed to, you know, her job. And then I'll just tell the other cashier that, oh, she set that off to the side for me. I was gonna get that after looking around a little while. But you know what she did? She just hovered for like ever, waiting for me to leave because she knew. She knew what I was gonna do. So instead of doing her job, she thought it was more important to secure this find of a lifetime. Now I considered complaining and reporting her to the manager of the store, whoever, I don't know. But I didn't because that would have been a dick move. But stealing Super Mario All-Stars from me, that was a dick move. And I do consider it theft. As you can probably tell, I'm still kind of bitter. This moment in the history of Jolly has lived rent-free in my mind for some odd number of years, and I'm reminded of it every time I look at my Super Nintendo. That's it. That's the story of how I missed out on Super Mario All-Stars, and now, if I want a copy, I need to spend $17.77, or bid on an auction and maybe get it for a little bit less than that. Guess it's a good thing that I didn't buy it for $20. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Have you experienced something similar? Have you played Super Mario All-Stars? Is it the Holy Grail? Did I say like, share, and subscribe? And of course, don't die.